Welcome to the Century of the Unseen, a place where silence speaks louder than noise, where the moon remembers what your soul forgot, and where healing is not forced, only felt. This is not just a channel, it is a soft ritual of the tired hearts, the overthinkers, the mystics, the one who feels everything too deeply. Here, astrology becomes poetry. Venus teaches soft worth. Saturn teaches endurance. Rahu reveals obsession. And Ketu resolves what no longer belongs to you. We speak of energy, destiny, shadow, beauty, longing, rebirth, the sacred art of becoming. So, enter gently, light a candle within yourself, and allow the universe to whisper back to you. Nothing here is accidental. You were meant to find this place. Now, we descend into the sacred chamber of the value. Today's whisper belongs to the second house, the vault of voice, face, wealth, lineage, taste. Second house tells whether a person speaks sweetly or harshly. A strong and benefic second house can give polite, attractive, and convincing speech. Venus here gives charismatic, seductive voice. Moon gives soft, soothing, emotionally expressive voice. Mercury gives a clear, logical, and witty voice, making the native an excellent salesperson, negotiator, or teacher. If Jupiter is placed here, the tone is typically soft, polite, and avoids harsh language. When they speak, it often reflects higher knowledge, morality, or teachings. Sun gives straightforward communication skills. There can be a slight arrogance or proudness in how you articulate your personal values, which can sometimes cause friction in family. Mars here gives a forceful, assertive, and direct voice. Your voice projects well and naturally demands attention. You often speak short, sharp sentences that get straight to the point. Rahu gives a distinct, non-traditional accent, a unique vocal texture. The tone can be sharp, sarcastic, or excessively fast, sometimes hurting others unintentionally due to an unfiltered expression of thoughts. If Ketu is placed, speech tends to cut straight to the point without sugarcoating. Words can carry hidden meaning, depth, or wisdom. You may find these people speak much less than others. Saturn here can give cold, strict, or overly formal speech. Second house also shows our food habits. Sun gives a preference for simple, pure, and energetic food. The person may like warm food, traditional meals, food that gives strength. They may prefer eating on time and maintain discipline. Moon represents emotions and nourishment, so it gives love for comfort food, dairy products. Mood often affect eating habits here. Mars gives liking for spicy food, hot food, fried or crunchy items. Fast eating habits can also be seen when Mars is placed here. Mercury gives variety in food habits. They usually enjoy different cuisines and do experiment with food. Jupiter gives love for rich food. This person may enjoy sweet. Saturn gives dry, cold food, routine eating, and can indicate delayed meals. Rahu creates unusual cravings and obsession with taste. It may give junk food habits, foreign cuisines, extreme eating patterns. Ketu, if placed here, the person may eat less, forget meals, have unusual or spiritual eating habits. Ketu also gives love for fermented food. Second house is house of wealth and savings, income accumulation, financial stability. This shows how a person manages money and resources. This house also shows family upbringing, traditions, morals, way of speaking learned from family. Financial resources, stored wealth, support system, things we rely on for stability are represented by second house. Physically, the second house governs parts of face such as eyes, nose, forehead, and facial expressions. So, overall, the second house is not just about money, it is about what we value, how we speak, and the resources we build in life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.